Hey guys, it's Brian again with another ceiling fan video, and on this week's edition of Weird, we have an Alaska 42-inch model AC-4142. And I have had several AC-4142 GE Vent Alaskas in my lifetime, and also the 52-inch, which is the AC-4152. However, I have never seen one of these early ones with stamped blade arms. Now keep in mind, Alaska ceiling fans, also known as Sheng Yuan, were also relabeled as Broan. But they're all Alaska, Sheng Yuan, you know, they're all the same. And I got this fan from a house in Vermilion, Ohio, that had 5 Sheng Yuan Alaska ceiling fans, 4 of which were 52-inch with pretzel brackets, and then this little one in one of the bedrooms. They're all antique brass with the tuna can canopy, stencil, but this was the only 42-inch one, which I thought was really, really odd. Someone added a single globe light kit to it in its lifetime, and the pull chain was removed, so the light is hardwired. But no big deal. You can always add another one. It's a 3-speed reversible fan, ball socket. But I just thought it was really cool because I've, like I said, never seen one with stamped arms before. Alaskas are one of my favorite childhood fans. And I plan to keep this one because this one's, it's just weird. I've never seen one like this before, so. It's got a cast aluminum spinner motor. Pretty heavy one, I might add. So let's go ahead and fire it up on low. This is like the Casablanca Slumber 3 fans, starts low, medium, high. And the buzzing you're hearing is the vibration through the blades. Runs great though. It's got a really nice low speed. Too bad I don't have a place to install this. Although I don't know if I could deal with that buzzing noise, I'll be honest. Have to put some rubber isolators on the blades. Medium. And the fan is 100% complete. It's all original the way that I got it. Nothing has been changed on this. Other than the blades were flipped over to the plain side, so I modified that. But it buzzed like this when it was in the house, when I tested it first. Actually moves a pretty decent breeze on medium. Low is really more aesthetic. And high. It does have a wobble to it. I think one of the blades might be slightly warped. That's moving a pretty strong amount of air. These fans are no slouch. Alaska fans are good fans. One of my favorites. And that pull chain is original, if you can call it a pull chain. And we'll just spin down. Could use a little bit of cleaning. I wiped off the blades as best I could when I was switching them over to the stencil side, but I probably could use a nice, spritz of simple green and some love. But it's actually in pretty good shape. Obviously, these fans have never been messed with since they were installed. The house that they were installed in was super cool. It was like built in the 1900s, and it used to be a barn, but, well, no, I'm sorry, it didn't used to be a barn. It was built very, very similar to a barn, with like solid wood beams and all this. Really cool house. Right on Lake Erie, too. It was beautiful. You wouldn't expect to see Alaska fans in such a nice house. I mean, it almost seems like they'd be a little bit on the cheaper end. Then again, these fans, for being on the more inexpensive end of the spectrum, they're really solid fans. So yeah, like I was saying, I pulled 5 of these fans out. This is the only 42-inch one. I pulled 4 52-inch ones, which I will demonstrate the best of the bunch because they all have their little issues. And I also pulled 2 36-inch Automair spinner fans with 5-speed chokes, or 4-speed chokes, 4 or 5-speed, I can't remember, from the sun porch. But yeah, this one's in pretty good shape. The bearings are fine. It's got a great spin down. It's in good cosmetic condition. It's a pretty nice fan. So there you have it. That's a 42-inch Alaska ceiling fan, model AC-4142. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching. More videos to come.